Right, so I made a really sloppy tutorial on how you can make a Chikorita hat. So you can whip your leaf back and forth, you whip your leaf back and forth. These are the colors I already had. The yarn recommends you 8 US. I want a little bit tighter, so I'm using US 7s. I worked my gauge swatch in the round, faking the round. I went down 2 sets of needles for my cast on. I did the double chain cast on using the crochet hook method. Then I worked in 1x1 ribbing for about 4 rows, and now I'm switching back to my gauge needles for 1 row. After the 1 round on my main needles, I went up 1 size so I could add the contrast color and doing color work because it's tighter then, and then I did a noop every 8 stitches. Noop. And I use a method where you lock the floats as you go, like every other stitch, but my tension's not very good, so it looks kind of poopy. So I just continued in stockinette on the gauge needle until I got to 3.5. Now I'm going to start some of the decreases. I'm going to try decreasing every 3rd row. So for 12 rows, I'm going to decrease every 3rd row. Then for the next 6 rows, I'm going to decrease every other row. And then for the next 2 rows, I'll just decrease. Okay, so there we go, decreasing in the main colors done. This is how I measured it. I know it looks kind of short, but I wasn't quite like a full beanie because it wasn't have a fold. So now I just have 8 stitches on top, and then I'm going to switch to the contrast color and do decrease. So I have 4. I'm going to do an I cord and start the leaf. Okay, boom. We did like an inch of I cord, and now I did an increase in the middle. This was an odd number of stitches, and I'm going to start each row by slipping first stitch, knitting until middle stitch, increase right, slip middle stitch, increase left, work to last stitch and knit, then turn, slip, purl all the way across, and repeat until it's wide enough. Then I'm slip 1, knit 2 together, through back loop, knit to the middle, increase right, slip, increase left, knit to 3 before end, knit 2 together, and then knit 1, and then wrong side, slip 1, purl all the way across. Now that I've gotten to the noops, I'm just going to start to not increase every other time when I'm supposed to increase. And then it should just like slowly taper. Eventually you won't be able to keep slipping the first stitch. You just gotta do what you gotta do to make sure you're decreasing overall by 2 stitches every 4 rows. And then just bind off. You have a leaf. You see, like, as long as you're doing the slip stitches in the middle and the slip stitches on the side, it should curl up a little bit, so it's got that nice leaf look. I don't know, like leaf cleavage or whatever. And then it's done, and you can live your best Chikorita high ponytail life. And just